it just made me feel low, lonely, scared, and not wanting to talk to people when really I should have. I should have been, talking to people, letting them know how I feel, how I am.
Like many of us, Gabin has found the last 6 months a real challenge. From the pressures of the pandemic to the intensity of the Black Lives Matter protests. When he needed it most, he battled to find the courage to reach out. As a black man,
Yeah.
do you think it's harder then to make yourself vulnerable?
Yeah, yeah, 100%. It definitely is, because, we've always been stereotyped as the tough guys, as the toughest guys, and when we have that vulnerability to ourselves, or we show that vulnerable side, it's like it almost gets really exploited in the worst ways, and I think it's something I really want to change. Around when I'm walking in the street, it's the little things, it's the microaggressions, such as we're walking on the same path as someone, and then they cross the street, and then you turn back and you see they've crossed back. It's those little things. It's like, I'm just me. I could be the kindest guy. I could be anything, but it's sad. I find it sad because I've never seen myself as that kind of guy. I've always seen myself as a loving, caring person, and then to immediately just walk out of my house and be judged and be seen as that, it's just really sad, in my opinion.
What impact does that have on you, on sort of, your sense of well-being and on what you think of yourself?
Well, if you want me to be truthfully honest, sometimes it does make me want to play into it, and that just makes me almost resent myself a little bit more by wanting to play into it. So it's just really about knowing better and just going against it. And sometimes I always think why. I always question everything, like why does it have to be this way?
Did you find somebody to speak to?
Oh yeah, of course. Eventually I found the courage within myself, because I think that's what it takes to go out on someone and say, look, this is how I feel, I need help, I need to reach out.
For Gabin, there's one thing you can do to help others struggling with their mental health. Just 3 simple words.
Ask me, am I okay? Because I think that goes such a long way. For me, especially, but I think for a lot of people it would. Those 3 words there, I think hold so much weight and are so powerful, and it could just make anyone release what they feel. And I think that's probably what I needed the most.